Greetings, blessings, yo, what's up? Bodhisattva Beloved Earth here, Reiki Master V. Psychic medium David Vidato, as most of you know. Bringing our 12 signs, 12 cards, and a cleanse. Twin flame citrine action going on. Twin flame citrine action going on. Bring some brightness of the sun into your day. I got the ninja mode going on. You guys can't see my face. You can't see my hands. I mean, you can see my hands, but you can't really see my face. Hey there. It feels good to be veiled and protected from a lot of these energies, so I can give you guys a clear and precise reading. So many energies come in doing 12 signs all at once. Here we go. Aries, temperance, balance. Today you're bringing balance to a situation. If you're a married Aries, maybe you're going to be making some amazing meal for your husband, and boy, invite me over for dinner, please. Anyways, this is all about balance, okay? The masculine has been way out of balance, and we got to bring our feminine in. And by relaxing into the feminine, we're able to receive the proper nourishment, the soul food, okay? And nourish our bodies, okay? What are we feeding ourselves, Aries? That's what this card is asking. What kind of food are you giving to yourself? What kind of media are you feeding into? What are you watching? What are you looking? Bring some balance into your life with good nourishment. Nourish yourself with good soul food, music, good movies, good family time, okay? Good food, okay? This is especially about, what are you putting in your body? Okay, so look at what you're putting in your body, Aries, and make sure that it's good, clean food. Coming in for Taurus. Taurus, you have this kind of out of your mind energy with your passions. I'm not going to lie, Taurus, something's going on in your passionate realm. This Queen of Wands, this Sakti of Lotuses reversed. This is a woman who is upside down in her passions, or a feminine who's just completely upside down in her passions, maybe raging right now, just does not see clearly because her passions are out of whack. She's let them overcome her. And protect yourself from this energy. And in the collective, this actually may be a Taurus woman who has kind of lost her mind, and y'all need to watch yourself. Okay, be careful. There's just energy coming in the Taurus realm that is not good. So Taurus, watch out for either being out of your mind with your passions and just not seeing things clearly, thinking you're not being poisonous, but really you're turning medicine into poison. Okay, what's going on? There's something going on, Taurus, that you just, it's not good. Also, watch out for a super overly passionate woman who's just, boom, they will come in and just use you. They will come in and use you and abuse you, and watch out, okay? This reverse Sakti of Lotuses, this is a do not have relations with that person, sexual relations, business relations. Do not have relations at all with this type of person when they show up. Coming in for Gemini, you got some dead singers coming at you. Also, watch out for someone who's going to bring in a very immature type message to you. This is an emotionally immature woman who may call herself a queen, or this feminine may call themselves a queen, but really they're nothing more than a page. And the message that they have to deliver is just no good. It's going to be something that's really sour to your heart, and you just need to watch out. Now, in the mediumship realm, this is dead celebrities coming in. They're coming in with big messages, okay, like huge messages. These dead celebrities, they could be singers, they could be actors, they could be just well-known people. Like, for me, for instance, I got a major message from Princess Di, okay? And she was like, follow me here and I'll lead you to a whole bunch of stuff of mine, because I asked, I needed some Princess Di memorabilia, and she came in and led me to it. Listen to those dead singers, listen to those celebrities, listen to those songs, okay? They're going to come in, they're going to talk to you. Coming in next for Cancer. And this is a Cancerian type card here too. You can manifest whatever you want, your greatest hopes, your darkest desires, so please be careful. Amoghada Siddhi, Ratnasambhava, he's like King Midas. He's like, you got the King Midas touch, and you got health, you got wealth, you got everything coming at you here. What are you going to manifest? How are you going to manifest it? What's in your heart and what's in your mind? So make sure that your manifestations are correct, Cancer, because you can make anything happen. Okay, with that heartfelt communication, telepathic communication with the universe, you can make anything happen. So be careful, be very careful, and make sure you manifest the best. coming in for Leo. Be careful who you spill your milk to. Be careful who you talk to. There's somebody who does not have your best interest in mind. This is the Five of Cups, and if you talk to this person, you're going to know, you're going to feel it bubbling up like curdling milk in your stomach. You're going to know, I can't talk to this person. I can't trust that person. Do not give up your secrets. Anytime somebody does this, when this card comes up, they live a life of regret right afterwards. Don't be that person living in regret, Leo. Watch who you talk to today. Please be very careful. You may have to put up the boundaries, okay? Also, you know, there's some spilled milk, okay? See this milk? Who are you crying to? Watch who you spilling the milk to, okay? Also, you know, just be careful with living a life of sorrow and being caught up in a mindset of sorrow constantly, because it spills over into the rest of your life and actually causes all kinds of troubles. Coming in next for Virgo, we have the invalid upside down. Okay, you've been upside down in healing, and maybe your healing has reversed. If you're in this healing state, maybe you've been sick and you're starting to get a little bit sicker. Virgo, I've been watching you guys, and I'm actually, feeling that heat, okay? I'm feeling that heat right up in here, and it kind of, okay, so what's going on, you guys? What are you having to clear out? Really work deep. Go deep, okay? Go deep, deep, deep. This is card 12. This is the Hangman, okay? So there's something you are not looking at. You got to look at it from a different perspective, okay? So you can put that fire out. Libra, you've got choices to make. This is the Lover's card of the Buddha Tarot, and I love this card because this is not one of those, oh my God, it's the Lover's card. It's the, oh shit, this is the Lover's card. I've got choices to make. Here, Siddhartha realizes he was in an extremely toxic situation. He had everything he wanted, but they were all a bunch of spoiled rich brats. Everybody that was living there in the castle, and he had to go, okay? He had already gone on these journeys. He saw that there was much more to life than, you know, what life had to offer. So he had to go. He had to make that choice. He had to go. Okay, what kind of choice are you having to make? It wasn't a good choice either. It wasn't a fun choice. You see how he's not happy with making that choice? He realized, I have to leave my wife and child behind in order to pursue the spiritual life and save the world. Okay? This could be like a soldier having to go off to battle, okay? This is someone going off on a religious pursuit. This is someone having to go do a hard job, and they have to kind of, everybody back off for a minute. I got to go do this. I'll be back, okay? What kind of choice are you having to make today, Libra? All right, coming in Scorpio, deep, deep, deep mother issues today, okay? This is the mother card, Queen Maya. What's going on with your mother? What's going on with you as a mother? Okay, this is some nurturing. You need to get into some self-care, Scorpio. Your self-care game has been off. Okay, this is showing that your self-care game has been off. It's put your intuition off. What are you upside down in? Okay, have you been upside down in rage too? Because that'll block your intuition. What kind of emotions have you been upside down in? Okay, what are you hanging on to in the shadow realm that you don't need to hang on to anymore? Even your inner child is like, let that shit go. Look, you're pointing the wrong way. Point up. Okay, so what's going on deep within your own intuition realm, deep within your own self-care realm? Okay, what is going on there, Empress, Mother, Scorpio? Figure it out. Sagittarius, you got to raise your sword. You have a new way of thinking. Something has cut through and gotten into you, and you're like, whoa, and it's opened up a new path. It's time for a new way of thinking. Because as shown in the cards before, man, you guys were like caught up in this way. So I'm looking at this, and man, I'm hoping that, you know, you guys have risen your sword. You've raised your swords up like He-Man. I have the power. Okay, and then it just, okay, all that infinite divine knowledge comes dropping in when you raise the sword like that, okay? So what's going on? You're raising the sword, you're calling in your troops. Also, this is Archangel Michael coming in. He's like, hey, I gotcha. And he's going to like slice through some obstacles for you, okay? This blue here. So right on Sagittarius, raise that sword, cut through those mental blocks and those mental obstacles, and call upon Archangel Michael to help you out. Aquarius, Capricorn, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Snap, 12, 13. Capricorn. Okay, here's your card, Capricorn. You're getting a gift today. Cool. Somebody's going to deliver you a gift today. This is the Dakini of Jules, and she is the deliverer of gifts. When she shows up, usually I get something cool. Like, I'm smiling, like, look at my eyes. I'm like, oh snap, y'all about to get something really cool. Okay, so yeah, look at this. You're about to get something really, really, really cool there, okay? There's a gift coming in. It could be financial. It could be something about home, some kind of message maybe delivered, and you're going to be dancing. It's a slow, happy dance because it's a stable gift that's coming in your way. Or you're going to deliver a message to somebody about stability. Capricorn, there could be someone coming in with a slow, stable message. You may have this person watching you and like, hey, I've been watching you for a very long time and I would like to make you an offer. Okay, so there's something coming in, a beautiful gift. Get ready for it. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, you're pointing your bow in the shadow realm. You've been doing a lot of shadow work. Please pull yourself out of it. Okay, man, Aquarius says y'all been getting deep in some stuff and going into some rabbit holes, and you've been pointing at some things deep in the rabbit holes, and it's time to point out of the rabbit hole and maybe look towards the stars and look up. Connect with your star beings. Okay, here's that. Also, you've been upside down in some emotions and you know, maybe acting like a 4-year-old at times. You know, this is the future emperor, and look at where his bow is pointed. His bow is pointed down. You know, what are you looking at that's like bright, that's dragging you down? Okay, point your bow back up. Change your focus, Aquarius, because there's something you've been focusing on that is killing you and bringing your energy deep down. Coming in for Pisces, we got a deep core mother wound for you. What's going on with your mother realm? Okay, here's the upside down mother. Pisces, what's going on? Something very emotional. You're having to dump out like 6 cups. You know, maybe this has to deal with the emotional mother wounds of the nation. Okay, I'll quote Rev Shell. America has a big, deep core mother wound. Okay, oh man. Okay, so what's going on? You know, maybe you've been not paying attention to your inner child. Maybe you've been not actually taking good care of your own child. Okay, what's going on in the mother realm for you as a mother, or maybe what's going on with your mother or with other people's mothers? There's just something going on with the 6 of Cups, and there's a lot of mother energy that's just having to be dumped out. It's just really having to be dumped out. Or parental energy. It could just be parental wounds in general, just dumping them out. Feeling this draining, like maybe you have a toxic relationship with your mother and it's just absolutely draining, because I am feeling some draining, just it's even going down into my womb. Okay, so do some deep healing, deep healing with your mother, about your mother, about mother issues, okay, about child issues. Do some deep healing, because boy, as a collective, we've got to go deep into some contemplative meditation. As a collective, we're having to really look deep. This is the 4 of Vajras, also known as the 4 of Swords, and this is a card of deep meditation. And here it is reversed. Okay, some of us in America are not seeing things the way that we should be. Some of us are, but here we're seeing, you know, we're seeing things deeply as they are, and it's a deep core. Like, oh my gosh, really? Okay, everybody's shocked. Well, almost everybody. Okay, some of us who already knew, we're not shocked, and we already know. You know, it's like, yeah, this is who we are as a collective. Welcome. We share that same energy, even though we don't want to admit it. Okay, so here we are. Okay, having to really go deep in the shadows. It's time for some super deep shadow work. Okay, super deep shadow work. So even look at me, I'm looking like a shadow itself. All right, so here we go, you guys. I love you. Love you very much. Super deep shadow work for the whole collective. Let's clear this energy out. Very good, very good, very good, very good. All right, I love you guys so much. Okay, stay focused, you guys. Stay focused. Okay, it's going to be a very tough mental day today. Stay focused. Stay focused. It's going to be a very tough mental day today. Today is a heavy karmic day, astrologically. So stay focused. Trying to stay out of the mind. Okay, single-minded focus is really going to help you. Everybody's scattered right now, so much scattered thinking. So single-minded focus. So here's some Reiki to help with the single-minded focus. Okay? Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Alright, we're going to get on into a bonus oracle reading with the runes. Catch you guys later. Instagram, love you guys. Like, share, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. All that stuff. You know what to do. Tell your friends, tell your homies. Get the word out. Okay. Whoever you know that this resonates with, send this to them. Love you guys. Talk to you later. See you in the comments. Alright, yo, what's up, YouTube audience? I'm going to put these cards of the day away. And we're going to get out the runes from Rich. We're going to do a quick rune reading. These are my buddy Rich's runes. He passed away on his birthday a couple of Januaries ago. Love you, buddy. Miss you so much. But he's always here, touching shit, pulling things, and doing things. And he left me his runes 2 months before he died. He was very adamant about getting me his runes. He made personal notes. We're going to read directly from Rich's notes. Oh, first rune that has fallen out. Okay, we got one. We're going to do one for, we're going to do 3 runes total. We're going to see what falls out. Okay, we're going to shake it up. Oh! 2, 3. Okay. You're supposed to turn them to the right. I remember that. Okay, reverse. Alright, here we go. The first rune to come up. I'm still learning my runes, you guys, so, you know, I love to use Rich's personal notes. He made these before he died. So I just go straight from, these are like his words exactly. I love being able to see directly into and speak directly to him through his runes. Berok, a birth or of an actual idea. A birth, actual or of an idea. An event that brings joy. An event that brings joy is coming up. Woo! Alright, you guys ready for that one? An event that brings joy. Coming up next, there's one rune that he did not write in here, and I bet this one was the one that came up too. Mother effer, it is. Let's see. There was one rune he didn't do, and I'm going to have to, how did I know this one was going to come up? I'm going to have to look it up. Son of the bitch. Yo, so I've returned. I'm gonna have to like add this video onto the other one. Okay, this next rune that came out. Okay, this is for strife, war, and stupidity. Oh boy. And then we're gonna come up. Okay, especially with this client, or with this climate, a loss and strain in relationships. Yo, we got to be careful with that. Okay, there's going to be a bright and shiny outcome, but it's going to result, wow, man, it's going to result in strife, war, and stupidity. Okay, and a whole bunch of a loss of relationships. Okay, this is just a straight up rune reading right here. Today is a heavy karmic day. Heavy karmic day, as I said before, and here we go. All right. Just be prepared. All right, be prepared. A very happy celebration for some, but it's going to result in some strife, war. This is war within homes. This is war within factions. Okay, this could be even between nations. Okay, and these things are set in stone, man. These last for like a year. Okay, and strained relationships. Seriously strained relationships. A loss, strain in relationships. There's a win. Wow. And there's a loss, and there's a war in between. Okay? So, boundaries. Heavy karmic day. Let's clear that energy. Whoa. We're going to pull one more rune. I'm just going to pull one straight out the bag, and it's going to be an advice rune. It's another reverse. Okay, we pulled this reverse rune here. Going straight from Rich's notes. Straight from Rich's notes. Vulnerability, sacrifice, being deceived by yourself, delay in love. Okay, so yeah, some of y'all been lying to yourself. You're just totally deceived by yourselves. Like, you know, yeah, it's just straight up, you know, stop lying to yourselves about things. You know the truth. Okay, you know the truth. You've been deceived. Okay, you've made some serious sacrifices. You've been vulnerable, and then you've been deceived. And this is why I always say boundaries, man. Boundaries. It's time to put your foot down. Okay, this looks like a stork's foot coming down. Okay, but also this could be like roots of a tree growing. Okay, so from these lessons you grow new roots, and here comes a new trunk. You had to deadhead everything. This would be like the death card. Okay, yeah. So that's what's going on with this. Yeah, pretty interesting reading here. Pretty interesting reading. Very, very, very interesting. So yeah, we got to be very careful, you guys. Got to be very careful. Got to be very, very careful. He said pull one more. Oh. Okay. I'm just listening to Rich. He said pull one more, bro. Gotcha. This is not reversed. Nate. Great delay. Patience. Things will work out. Think twice before acting and sleep on it. Sleep on it. Think twice before acting and sleep on it. Okay? These are set in stone, you guys. Think twice before acting and sleep on it. Big win, big loss, war in between. Okay? Let's look back at that one again. I really want to see this one again. Okay, vulnerability and sacrifice, being deceived by yourself, being deceived in love. Think twice before you act. Think twice before you act. So there we go, you guys. This is set in stone. Okay, the cards are always in your favor. Okay, the pendulum always swings your way. Okay, and I definitely listen to what the runes have to say. Be safe. I love you guys. Remember, today is a heavy karmic day, so keep yourself cleansed. Keep yourself protected. Keep yourself veiled. You will not be infected. I love you guys. Here's some protection Reiki for you to end this. Ninja style. Talk to you later. Like, share, subscribe, follow, all that cool stuff. Thank you for your support.